had this apartment to myself for 10 years because I was having an affair with my boss, and he paid half the rent so we'd have someplace nice to do it. But then he got murdered. And I couldn't really afford it on my own. So, what's your story?
Well, since my marriage ended, I've been living at the palace, and even though I've made a lot of swell friends, it's lonely. I want a real home with real people. I mean, you're real, right?
Super real. So, okay, true or false? I'm easy to live with.
True.
False. I'm a nitpicker supreme. I think it comes from all my years as a professional in the music biz.
You're in music?
Yeah, I didn't want to put it on the ad because then, you know, you just get a bunch of wannabes knocking on the door. I'm an office manager for the company that does those collections you see on TV. You know, hits of the 80s, ladies of the 80s, rock ballads of the 80s, the 90s.
Well, I can see why you'd want to keep that a secret, Liz. I mean, you must never know if people are really liking you just for you or the 80s hits.
So, you should know that, you know, I like things done a certain way. Just ask Melissa and Keith. They work under me. Like, if they're 5 minutes late for work, I look at my watch, I look at them, and they just get it. Oh my God, I totally just bragged. Please tell me shut up. Cut to me still talking about myself.
Liz, I know we haven't known each other very long, but I think that you might be just about the most interesting person I've ever met. I could learn tons from you.
Okay. True or false? I think you're great.
False.
True.
Oh, this game is so hard! Wow. That may have been the greatest day of my life. I love errands. They're like mini adventures for undesirables.
Okay, so your half of the bill is $30.45, and don't try rounding it down like my last roommate, because that is just effed up.
Well, you don't have to worry about me, Liz. I intend to pull my own weight around here.
Now, did you take a look at the chore wheel? Because you're in charge of emptying the ant traps and organizing the CD tower.
I go my whole life without ever learning any of those words.
Karen, you shouldn't have bought this cheesecake. I'm like totally eating healthy this week. Ugh. Cut to me eating this whole cheesecake.
Oh, Liz, I love when you do cut to me.
Everybody does.
Oh, Lizzie, I rented us a video.
You are gonna get me into so much trouble.
If you're lucky.
You're crazy.
Like a fox.
I doubt it.
You wish.
Don't I ever?
You in what army? Oh, Lizzie. I'm so glad we're roomies. You know, I've lived with men practically my whole life. I didn't know what I was missing. I mean, the bond that can grow when two single gals share a tacky apartment with too many clocks and vanilla candles.
You know what, Karen? Guys just mess everything up or get murdered. We are strong, independent career women. We don't need men to make us happy.
You said it, sister. So, you want to go see if we can get laid?
Totally. Thanks, Tony. That's Tony. When I first started coming here, I thought he was gross. Cut to me flat on my back on his futon.
God, this is great. Casual sex, mookie bartenders, dirty futons. This is the stuff of life. I'm gonna get an STD tonight.
Man, I am so buzzed.
You want a French?
Not right now.
Okay.
I got my eye on this guy. I think he's really into me. Or at least he's gonna be.
I've got my eye on someone, too. Let me look for him. There he is! Kurt!
Wait, I can't like him. I like him.
But I like him, too.
You have to back off.
Why?
Because it's the first rule of being a good roommate. You can't go after the same guy.
Then why don't you back off?
Because I saw him first.
How do you know?
How do you know I didn't?
Damn, you're street smart.
I'm going for it.
I'm going for it, too.
Hey, Kurt, mind if I join you?
Well, I'm kind of dancing with her.
Or would you rather be dancing with the office manager? You know, I was here, and now you're gone. Hey, Kurt, check this out.
Hey, Kurt, look at me.
Kurt. Oh.
Kurt, yeah, here I am. I'm your lady, Kurt.
Take it, yeah.
Woo! yeah. Oh, baby.
Kurt, have you been working out? Wait, you're not Kurt.
You're not Kurt either. Now look what you've done.
Me, you scared him off with your big boobies and your weird bisexual vibe. He was into me.
No one's into you. You're an oddly confident 40-year-old secretary.
I'm a professional in the music business with 2 people working under me.
Melissa and Keith hate you.
Take it back.
No.
Yes. Ripped it. This is everybody's favorite top on me.
Who's everybody? Melissa and Keith? They hate you!
You know, of all my bad roommate experiences, this has been the 3rd worst. That born-again Asian queen with the guinea pig was a better roommate than you.
Yeah? Of all the bars I've ever been kicked out of, that one had the best onion blossom.
Newsflash, I want you out. You're a sucky roommate.
What? You mean you're gonna end our friendship over some man in Dockers with Red Bull breath?
I could have loved him. I want you to write me a check for the rest of the month's rent and get out.
You know, I just wanted to try a new experience.
Make it out to the landlord, Walker Property Management. Oh, and add on $1.09. You ate one of my yogurts.
Let's see. How do I break this to you? True or false? I own this building.
Huh?
True. Yeah, I am Walker Property Management, and I think I want you out.
Wait a minute. We're roommates. We're friends. We could be lovers. I'll take that French now.
Sorry, Lizzie Boredom. You've left me no choice. That's right. Cut to you, living in a dumpster.